Hey guys, this is Alex Stoops, and today I'm starting a new project mainly because of my friend Justin. And if you guys don't know what I'm holding in my hand, mainly because the camera is blurry, it's a Warhammer 40k Space Marine bolter or bolt gun. So this is what I'll be making, but full size out of cardboard for my friend Justin. So far, this is what I have. I've drawn it out. And I've actually already cut out these pieces, so let me just pop them out. There we go. So, like I did with the battle rifle, I'm starting off with the main frame and then I'm adding on it. So, this lead that you see is just from the drawing, and it's giving me an idea on where I'm going to place the other parts. And then I have this guy up here, which is for the other side. And then I'm actually going to try and incorporate a mag release system. So I cut out that little piece, and I'm going to have this kind of system that'll release the mag. And then I have this, and this is for the top of the gun. Like, it's going to connect the two pieces. And yes, it is a bit wide, but bolters are quite large. Like, here's a picture of one on my iPod Touch, and if you see how large that is, like, it's basically a rectangle with a grip and a magazine, and that's pretty much it. So yeah, this is what I have so far. I'm just kind of going through on how I kind of make this stuff, and yeah, I'll have more parts in the future. Hey guys, I'm back, and I just finished putting together the main body of the gun. So I got like glue on my hand. Look at that nasty glue. So yeah, it's pretty dang big because the barrel has to be pretty much as big as a soda can. So that's pretty massive. So I had to make this massive. This is the mag release. It's still nothing done to it yet. It's just hollow on the inside. Here's some of the details. So yeah, once again, this is the main body. I'm basically gonna put everything else on this, like over it and under it, and there's the mag well and things like that. And here is a comparison to the battle rifle, like how big it is. It's gonna be smaller than the battle rifle, but it's gonna be a lot thicker. So like, here's thickness, and even now it's going to be thicker compared to the battle rifle. So yeah, I'll paint this up and start cutting out and adding on the other pieces. The main body semi-painted, and I practically forgot to put in the bolt catch or the magazine catch, so that's what this little gap is. I actually cut out some of the top, but that's okay because that'll be covered up. I'll just slide back and reveal that, and then slide it back into place. Now it's exposed up here, so you can just like kind of do that, but this will be covered up, so it won't be able to do that, and I'll be secured in place for as long as it lasts, I guess. So yeah, that's kind of how that works, and it's coming along pretty good. It looks pretty neat. Let me close this. So there's going to be some functionality in this, and this is actually my first time trying to add function into my guns. Well, because this is only really my second gun. So I'm just about to glue these painted pieces on, mainly those two right up there, onto the main body. I just want to get this part done before I got any further. I have a mag release here, but hang on, that does slide up and down. So yeah, there's that. And then I also have a bolt catch that fits right here, and I'll show you that once it's glued because it's pretty cool how that works. And here's a magazine with, where'd the bullet go? Here's the bullet with the non-finished bullet, and that will fit in here. So yeah, I'm gonna go glue this together and I'll show you what it looks like. Okay, so I've got it all glued together, and pretty much almost done with this already. It's only been 1 day of work on this, and I'm almost done. I just need to work on the grip down here, and the handles back here, or the pistol grip. The main body down. I got all the mechanisms down, like the bolt catch. That works really well. I'm really happy with that, because it wasn't really working as well once I put it in, but then once I got the things glued down, it's staying in there. It's not leaving anywhere. Like, let's say that you're gonna reload the gun, you're gonna pull back the bolt catch, pull the magazine out. There's the round in there that time. And then this should go down, or you can just like kind of slide it down to, because that's the mag release. And to put it back in, watch the mag release go back up if I can do it right. Yeah, I might have to do it sideways. There, and then slide that. And there you go. Now, I hope you guys enjoy. This has been a blast making so far, because I was really into Warhammer at one point, and then I kind of stopped. So it's kind of a nice refresher to make this again. And here it is compared to my battle rifle that I made recently. So it's quite small. This should actually be so much larger than it is. Like, it should take up the whole screen by now, but it isn't, which is kind of a shame. But oh well. I'm sure my friend will still enjoy it. He's been like telling me what to add on to it. It's kind of funny. So I just spent about another hour on this, making or finishing the handle. I actually have a few more details I can do on it, but this is pretty much done. It's all put together. I just need to paint it and glue it on. And I made the grip right here, and I need to make this part of the grip, the part that's not that's not there. And here is the barrel, and I have the holes in it like it should in the actual Warhammer universe.
1 inch?
Not even 1 inch. 6. Oh wait, like almost 20 inches, including the barrel. Hey guys, so I'm in the middle of reassembling everything, mainly because I redid this side because my brother pointed out that this bolt catch, this thing right here, is actually on both sides of the gun. So I just made one on the other side. It's over there prepping for glue, and also this little piece on that napkin goes right in here because there's a little indentation that goes right there. And the reason why the hole is so big is so I can actually fit that in there, and then I can put that on top of it, and that'll hide most of the gap that you already see. But I pretty much got one side done. I just need to add the foregrip and those little details that I was talking about. And what else I need to do is add the little detail right here on the bottom of the holder, and then just the details on the mag, which are already made right there and right down here. I just need to paint them and then apply them on. But yeah, it's pretty cool so far. What I just made is this kind of rail system, or the sight, which is utterly useless because just how can you aim with this thing? But that's how the gun is. I worked on the mag a bit. I added this kind of bottom brace, or just kind of like this grip. I might work on the bullet because or the round, because my friend wants it to be gold, but I don't really have gold, so I don't know what I'm going to do about that. I'm almost done with this project. I just need to finish up the grip now, and also with the details in the back portion of the gun. And then that's pretty much it. And also these, like, there's kind of some weird details on the front too. But yeah, I hope you guys are liking it so far. And Justin, once again, this thing, it's just awesome. And I know, Marco, you want one too now. So, this thing's a beast. It's it's pretty dang cool.